Thwack! Spid woke with such a start that he fell out of bed. He bumped 3 elbows, both knees, and the side of his head. But Spid didn't seem to notice. "My Spidness you, Spid," he yelped to himself. "It's Bid's birthday next weekend and you haven't bought her a present yet." This, however, wasn't the worst of it. The worst of it was that Spid didn't have a single birthday present idea in his poor bumped head. He scrambled to his feet and began to walk up and down. Up and down, up and down. "Come on, Spid, think," he muttered to himself. "Bid is your most favourite spidling in the whole wide world. What would your most favourite spidling in the whole wide world want for a birthday present?" Up and down, up and down, up and down he went. Then he stopped, sharply. "But that's the whole point," he snapped at himself. "You don't know what your most favourite spidling in the whole wide world would want for a birthday. Otherwise, you'd have bought it already." Spid went to walk up and down up and down again. Then he changed his mind. There was no point walking up and down anymore on an empty stomach, so he scuttled downstairs to make a pot of Earl Moth tea and eat a large bowl of grasshopper granola. As Spid sipped his tea and crunched his granola, he had an idea. "I know," he thought. "I'll make a list. Whenever Bid has things to do, she makes lists. Bid's lists are some of the longest lists I've ever seen in my life, but they must work because Bid is the most organised spidling I know." At the top of a piece of paper, Spid wrote a heading, "Bid's Birthday List." He sipped and he crunched some more. "Now then," he thought, "what does everyone get on their birthday? Birthday cards, that's what." So the first thing to go on Spid's list was birthday card. "Excellent start, Spid," he said. "Simply excellent, if you do say so yourself." He rubbed his hands together. "What next?" He sipped and he crunched. And he stared at the almost empty list. But no matter how long he looked at it, that's how it stayed, almost empty. Spid picked up the telephone and rang Herman. "Herman, it's Spid," said Spid. "I've got something very important to ask you."
"Have you?"
said Herman.
"Are you going to ask me right now?"
"I was planning to, yes," said Spid.
"Then you'll have to ask quickly,"
Herman answered.
"I was just on my way out to do some recycling for Farmer Spidcrop."
"Oh," said Spid. He was disappointed. "The thing is, I can ask you quickly, but will you be able to answer quickly?"
"I don't know,"
replied Herman.
"Why don't you ask me and we'll find out?"